is good, y'all? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. In this video today, we are going to be going over all of the new season of giving players, including the Galaxy OPAL WILT CHAMBERLAIN. Now, Wilt's stats did get released yesterday, but I'm thinking they might have updated him. But we'll go over him last. I doubt they updated him, but they did update Chris Webber, so it's not out of the question. But we do get Ruby, Ryan Anderson, Amethyst, Xavier McDaniel, who I think has a chance of being good. I haven't looked at any of these stats yet. We do get JayCanada as well as Walt Frazier. So this is kind of a content drop that we did see. I don't know, 2K19, or maybe 2K20, I don't know. But the JayCanada, Walt Frazier, those are guys that I was eventually expecting to come out. But before we go any further, if you are new to my channel and haven't that yet, please smash that subscribe button as we're on the road to 40,000 subscribers. And let's hop right into it. Starting with Ruby, Ryan Anderson here. As you guys can see, 18 gold badges, hotspots from 4 to 5 places around the arc, 6'10", only has a 6'8" wingspan, which is kind of weird. 92 3 ball, and that's really all he's going to give you. Like, you see the 92 3 ball, but 71 speed, 75 lateral quickness just isn't going to get it done for most people. I get he's got gold range, but that's bad. Like, defensively, he is just an absolute liability on the court. Can't really create for himself, can't really even dunk the ball. Defensively is just terrible, but he is going to be one of the best shooters in the game. Has that Kobe Bryant release base, which I know a lot of people like, especially on next gen. So I wouldn't sit here and tell you guys to be high on Ryan Anderson, but he's going to do one thing on the court very, very well, and he's going to do that thing probably as good as about anybody in just being a pure spot-up shooter. The next card today is Amethyst Xavier McDaniel. 6'9", 7 foot wingspan. The one thing that I noticed right away that I like about Xavier are his hot spots from both corners, because that's important. He's going to probably play power forward for most of us, and that means he's going to spot up from those corners. So it does come with one Hall of Fame badge, 20 on gold, 82 3 ball. That's the one thing I was kind of worried about, which I like to see his 3 ball be in the low 80s. 95 driving dunk, 84 speed ball, 86 ball, 90 speed, and 92 lateral quickness. Hall of Fame heart crusher, pretty complete on the defensive end. Offensively, I want to see Showtime on him. Okay, now obviously he doesn't even have Showtime dunk, so it doesn't matter. You might as well not put Showtime on him. But again, shooting wise is pretty bare as his base card. But the one thing I do like is his defense is good. His defensive stats are very good. Interior perimeter is very good. You know, the defensive end, as far as Amethyst, I don't know if there's a better defender in the game. Like, his height is nice, 90 speed, good interior, good perimeter, 92 lateral quickness. His defense is absolutely elite. That's what I want to say right away. Now, obviously, offensively, he's not that great. I mean, his 3 ball is good, driving dunk's good, but it's just badges. Doesn't have Showtime, doesn't have any shooting badges, which definitely hurts the card. 100 driving dunk tendency, great defensive tendencies, I'm telling you. As far as an Amethyst is concerned, jump shot 40, an incredible release. He is going to be a top Amethyst in the game, purely based off of his just base card, because of how great he can be on the defensive end, and he's going to knock down open shots. We know this as well with his decent enough 3 ball, good release, and hot spots from both corners. Do I wish Xavier McDaniel was just a little bit more complete? I do, but he is still very, very solid. The next player here is Diamond JayCanada. 9 Hall of Fame badges, 17 on gold, 6'8", 6'11 wingspan, power forward center. Now, the one thing I want to say about JayCanada is he's 6'8", so he's probably going to play that power forward position. 93 ball, 85 driving dunk. Playmaking wise isn't terrible. That's not terrible. It's not great. 78 speed, 37 lateral quickness. Let me tell you guys, 37 lateral quickness. Perimeter defense is bad as well, being at 37, but Hall of Fame catch and shoot, clutch shooter, corner specialist, hot start, hot zone hunter, pick and popper, pump fake marshal. He's basically just another Bob Pettit. Like, if you compare Bob Pettit and JayCanada, I want to compare their, like, this is basically who he is. Like, this is basically identical. Bob Pettit's even better in the lateral quickness side of things, but that's basically who he is. Like, it's bad. It's bad how slow JayCanada is on the defensive end. That 37 lateral quickness, he's just not going to get it done. You have to play him at center if you want to play this card, because at the power forward position, he is honestly just going to get fried like a piece of bacon. He's a good enough rebounder, but remember, he's 6'8". He can't really move. I mean, it's just very, very tough. He does have the Ray Allen base, which is very nice. Release 11, which I don't know it. That's Joakim Noah's release, so I don't know exactly how that's going to look. But again, guys, with that lateral quickness, it's just tough to make him work. And even at least Bob Pettit has Hall of Fame range. I mean, I get it. JayCanada has some incredible shooting badges. No steady shooter, so he should be one of the most knockdown players in the game. But with him being this slow, I just feel like it's going to be hard for him to find any time on the court. Next guy, obviously, that we are going to talk about today is this pink diamond Walt Frazier. And to be completely honest with you guys, I'm intrigued by Walt, considering he's 6'4", 6'7" wingspan. We don't have a lot of point guards that are that tall. Most point guards are 6'3" and below. Has hot spots from 4 to 5 plays around the arc. 11 Hall of Famers, 30 on gold. Not an 89 3 ball, an 80 driving dunk, 95 speed ball, 93 ball handle, 95 speed, as well as a 97 lateral quickness. Now, here's the thing I like about Walt Frazier. 84 interior, 97 perimeter defense, can get range extender. He doesn't come with it, but he can get range extender. Finishing wise, pretty consistent. Now, the one thing I want to say is he doesn't get Showtime dunks, and that's always been the biggest downsides to some of the point guards in the game, because Showtime is such an important badge on current gen. It truly, truly is. But let's see what else he does have. Catch and shoot, hot zone hunter, no steady. Like I said, big deal right there. Hall of Fame diamond floor, general pass, fake maestro, quick first step, and unpluckable. Very big badges right there. But again, missing some stop and go handles. Those are important badges as well. Does come with Hall of Fame clamps, hard crusher, intimidator, lightning reflexes, pick dodger, and pickpocket. So his Hall of Fame defensive badges are top notch. There's no doubt about it. Some of the most important badges, especially at the point guard position, Walt Frazier does come with. So obviously, if he does get those 5 badge spots, you're going to want to at least put like the range extender, flexible, dead eye probably on him, as well as maybe tie handles and stop and go. Maybe those are the badges that you decide to put on him. But just look at his base card. He is very elite. Tendency wise, 94 on ball steal tendency, 92 pass interception tendency. I get he doesn't have Showtime dunks. I understand that. But Walt Frazier's the one card in this game that I think makes up for it on the defensive end. I will say I don't love his release. I don't love it at all. His release just really isn't it. If you look at it, the George Hill, I don't love this release. I feel like it's slow. Murray's cheeks. It kind of reminds me of the release one. So we'll see how his release is. But if his release is serviceable, I feel like this Walt Frazier is going to be very solid. Like, do I think he's going to be to the level of a Derrick Rose? Probably not quite. But on the defensive end, he might be the best defensive point guard we have, and that's even including the Dwayne Wade card, who I just absolutely love on defense. You look at the size up, comes with this Steph Curry Pro 2 size up, which I didn't even know about. I didn't even talk about, but that's just another side to this Walt Frazier card that is, I mean, he has a lot going for him. The last card for today is Galaxy Opal Wilt Chamberlain. Now, remember, to get Galaxy Opal Wilt Chamberlain, you're going to have to lock in over $1 million worth of MT. And that's to put it lightly. Probably by the end of things, I would say 1.1, 1.2 mil. It just depends what prices end up settling for. But at the end of the day, I'm going to go through this with an open mind. With 7'1", 8-foot wingspan, 16 Hall of Fame badges, 18 on gold, 1 on silver. 69 3-ball, okay. I mean, he is 7'1" and 8-foot wingspan. 69 3-ball, 95 driving dunk. Can't really handle the ball, but does have good speed with ball. 84 speed with ball is good. But again, I feel like on next gen, that's going to be more valuable, because on current gen, if you can't really handle the ball, I don't think that's going to do too much for you. 90 speed, 90 acceleration, good vertical, good strength, good interior, good perimeter, 85 lateral quickness, great rebounder, Hall of Fame back down punisher, contact finisher, drop stepper, lob city finisher, pick and roller, and relentless finisher. Only gold Showtime. So that's the first thing I noticed. Only gold Showtime for Wilt Chamberlain. So that's just something to keep in the back of your mind. One of the most important badges that I figured would be on Hall of Fame is only on gold. He comes with gold, quick first step, and look at the defense. Hall of Fame box, brick wall, chase down artist, heart crusher, intimidator, moving truck, post move, lockdown, rebound chaser, and worm. Okay, the one thing I will say is that Wilt Chamberlain is very good. But when you compare this Wilt Chamberlain to even a guy, let's say like a Dwight Howard, okay? When you compare the cards, is Wilt Chamberlain better than Dwight Howard? Yes. But how much better than Dwight Howard? I don't think it's that much better. I really don't. And the reason I say that is when you look at where's the defensive badges. I need to find the defensive badges here somewhere. Badges, catch and shoot, volume shooter, intimidator. Okay, so when you look at the defensive badges here, I mean, they're pretty similar. Obviously, Will has a Hall of Fame heart crusher, has a little more. But, I mean, Dwight is almost just as good as this Wilt Chamberlain card. He is. And obviously, Wilt's taller, has a little more height, is one of the best player models in the game. But you guys are paying for this card right here. You guys are paying 1.1 to 1.2 million MT for a card that's not going to shoot consistently. He has set shot 17 on normal release timing. He's not going to be able to dribble. I get it. He has great defensive tendencies. He only has gold Showtime. Yes, he has Showtime dunks, but I would never think about ever locking in this card. That's my final opinion on Wilt Chamberlain. I get you can apply all these shooting badges, you can do whatever you want, but with that 69 3-ball, I just don't think it's really going to matter too much, especially with how hard it is to shoot on current gen. But that is my final takeaway of all of these newest season of giving players, including reward Wilt Chamberlain. Ryan Anderson would never even think about buying him for my budget team. Xavier McDaniels, a top budget card in the game. Jerry Lucas has like 20 lateral quickness. Walt Frazier is going to be one of the best point guard perimeter defenders in the game. And Wilt Chamberlain is just absolutely not worth locking in. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys and have a blessed day.